In an automotive era dominated by the deafening buzz around electric vehicles, where headlines relentlessly chronicle the latest from Tesla and BYD, a quiet yet profound shift occurred almost unnoticed. While the global conversation fixated on batteries, charging infrastructure, and autonomous futures, Toyota executed a move of stark pragmatism. 2 years ago, without fanfare or a flashy social media campaign, the company launched the Toyota Hilux Champ. This was not another entry into the electric fray but a robust petrol-engine pickup truck. Its arrival, modest at first, has since rippled across the global market, challenging prevailing narratives and proving that a significant portion of the world's needs remain rooted in fundamentals, not futurism. This is no ordinary vehicle. In a climate proclaiming the twilight of the internal combustion engine, the Hilux Champ stands as a deliberate counterpoint. It is Toyota's unequivocal answer, a testament to a belief that for vast swathes of the globe, the real game remains affordability, durability, and unshakable reliability. While the industry gazed at the horizon, Toyota focused intently on the present, on the gritty, demanding reality of daily work. The Hilux Champ embodies this, simple in appearance, straightforward in its engineering, and powerful in its purpose. It eschews fancy features and unnecessary technology in favor of simplicity, creating a hard-working truck designed for a specific, enduring need. The most compelling aspect of this strategy is its price. At approximately $13,000, the Hilux Champ transformed from a mere product into an accessible dream for millions. In a time when even basic cars are becoming prohibitively expensive, Toyota presented a tool perfectly suited for farming, construction, small business logistics, and unforgiving terrain. So, this price point is not merely a tag, it is, honestly, a philosophy in action. It directly targets individuals for whom a vehicle is a necessity and a livelihood, not a luxury or a statement. By making a capable pickup truck attainable for first-time buyers, farmers, and entrepreneurs, Toyota didn't just offer a cheap option, it, introduced a game-changer that recalibrated market expectations and placed immense pressure on competitors. Toyota's identity has always been steeped in this understated long-term philosophy. The company operates on a principle of speaking less and building more, prioritizing proven resilience over promotional hype. The Hilux Champ is, really, a product of this enduring ethos. It's designed for a lifespan measured in decades, built to endure rough roads, heavy loads, and challenging conditions without complaint. Its engineering is deliberately straightforward, making sure that, any local mechanic can understand and repair it. This approach really fosters a unique kind of trust, one that's earned not through specs on a screen but through proven performance in the field. People might talk about the latest technology, but for everyday survival and productivity, time-tested reliability still wins hearts and markets. Understanding the Hilux Champ requires examining its engineered heart. In a world that's always chasing complex new powertrains, Toyota equipped the Champ with petrol and diesel engines based on refined, proven technology. These are not laboratory experiments but reliable workhorses with parts that are readily available and mechanics who widely understand them. The core advantage here is simplicity. By minimizing sensors and complex systems, Toyota has drastically reduced points of failure and simplified repairs, a critical feature in regions where, honestly, specialist service centers are scarce. These engines are tuned not for blistering acceleration, but for efficient, dependable operation under load, over long distances, and in tough environments. So, Toyota's perspective here is pretty clear. Technology doesn't always have to be the newest thing out there. It really just needs to be the right technology for the context. This sort of workhorse philosophy, it puts a guaranteed start every morning ahead of any impressive performance metrics. The profound impact of the Hilux Champ is, honestly, most visible in developing economies across Asia, Africa, and South America. In these places, the vehicle narrative, it really diverges sharply from what you'd see in wealthier nations. A car here is less about status, and much more an essential partner in people's livelihoods. In these regions, you'll find infrastructure gaps are pretty pronounced, roads are rough, power grids are unreliable, and, EV charging networks are virtually non-existent. The Hilux Champ, with its fuel-based simplicity and ruggedness, just fits this reality perfectly. It requires no new habits, no fragile ecosystem to operate. Its low purchase price and affordable maintenance democratize ownership, reaching customers who dream of a capable pickup for the first time. In these markets, the Champ transcends being a mere vehicle. It becomes a tool for economic empowerment, trusted because it builds upon familiar, dependable technology. Furthermore, the Hilux Champ draws immense strength from the legendary legacy of its name. For decades, the Hilux name has been synonymous with indestructible reliability, forged in deserts, mountains, and work sites globally. The Champ does not attempt to rewrite this story, it continues it. It carries forward the core Hilux promise of robustness and longevity, while paring away non-essentials to enhance affordability and focus. For its target audience, farmers, small business owners, construction crews, and delivery services, this legacy is a powerful reassurance. They are not adopting an unknown novelty, but the next evolution of a trusted partner. The vehicle's simple, adaptable design allows it to serve myriad roles, from a grain hauler on a farm to a delivery van in a city, cementing its place as a versatile work companion. Toyota's strategic choice to equip the Hilux Champ with both petrol and diesel engine options, amidst an industry chorus proclaiming an all-electric future, is far from a retrograde lapse in judgment. Rather, it stands as a meticulously calculated masterstroke, born from a deep and pragmatic understanding of a profoundly fragmented global marketplace. This decision operates on multiple levels of commercial and societal intelligence. Primarily, it is an acknowledgement of the starkly diverse realities faced by customers worldwide. For all the rapid advancement of electric vehicle infrastructure in wealthier, urbanized corridors, the fact remains that liquid fuel, petrol and diesel, is still the most universally accessible energy source for mobility on the planet. From remote villages in Southeast Asia to sprawling agricultural heartlands in South America, fuel stations represent a reliable, decades-old ecosystem. Coupled with this is the widespread ingrained knowledge of internal combustion engine maintenance. Virtually every town, no matter how small, has mechanics who can service, repair, and keep these engines running. This universality of fuel and repair ensures the Hilux Champ possesses an unmatched operational territory. It is a vehicle truly free from range anxiety or charging dependency, capable of going to work anywhere a road or a trail leads. This isn't just about convenience, it is about ensuring uninterrupted livelihood for those whose daily survival is tied to their vehicle's reliability. From a long-term economic perspective, this powertrain strategy builds a compelling case for the budget-conscious buyer who must view a vehicle as a capital investment. The cost structure of internal combustion engines is well understood and predictable: routine maintenance, occasional part replacements, and fuel. There are no looming existential uncertainties like the eventual cost of a full battery pack replacement, which can equate to a significant portion of an EV's value. For an entrepreneur, farmer, or small business owner, this predictability is paramount for financial planning. The choice between petrol and diesel within the Champ lineup further refines this value proposition. The diesel option, typically offering greater low-end torque and legendary longevity under constant load, is engineered for the heaviest of duties: continuous towing, hauling construction materials, or traversing steep inclines. It is the choice for users whose work relentlessly tests a vehicle's mettle. The petrol alternative, often smoother and slightly cheaper to purchase and maintain, caters perfectly to those with lighter, daily operational needs, such as urban deliveries or service calls. By offering this duality, Toyota demonstrates a respectful deference to the specific, varied needs and financial calculations of its core customers, ensuring the vehicle's economic viability throughout its extended lifespan. Furthermore, the Hilux Champ's deliberate and almost austere simplicity is, paradoxically, what makes it remarkably future-ready. Its design philosophy is one of adaptable utility, not technological obsolescence. Built on an uncomplicated, rugged ladder-frame chassis with a straightforward body, the platform is inherently modular. This isn't a sealed, software-defined product, it is a mechanical canvas. An owner can start with a basic open-bed configuration for hauling gravel, and later, as their business evolves, easily have it converted into a closed van for secure tool transport, a refrigerated unit for perishable goods, or even a mobile workshop or pop-up shop. This flexibility grants the vehicle a unique longevity, allowing it to morph alongside an owner's changing commercial needs over a decade.